Hi everyone, this is Francescanon and we are here for One Punch Season 2, Episode 1. We finally finished the first season and also the OVAs for the first season. So, yeah. So where we stopped? Well, technically, we stopped in the last episode of first season where aliens trying to invade One Punch Man universe, planet, whatever. But we also have some OVAs that cut before that. Especially the best one of the OVAs was one that I cry, completely surprised because it was a complete situation that like it was well, first of all, I would not expect to cry watching One Punch Man. That's the first thing. The second thing is the episode itself was not that dramatic or anything, but right in the end became so much. Yeah, you know, if you watch the my reactions to the OVA, you know which episode I'm talking about. That was hard. Anyway, um, I don't know what to expect. Maybe no, we still do not have confirmation that the tragedy that old lady was predicting was about the aliens or not. So it could be something else, or it maybe was exactly like that, and we have a new plot. I don't know. We have a lot of plots that could happen here in this season. I already talked about that in past videos, so let's just go. Go. Them. They're still playing. Wow. Okay. New ending. All the S-class heroes. Oh, a new face there. Maybe a villain. Um, so during the ending, I'm gonna try not talk about. Just try to talk about the ending itself. We are seeing um, a lot of characters. Most of them I don't know. Now, really appearing with. Okay. I like the music. There. That's Saitama. Okay. I'm gonna try not force my mind much into that. Um, okay, a lot of characters that I still don't fucking have any idea who they are. More villains apparently. Okay, very strong ending. Okay. Okay, that's definitely a villain. So just a second. Wow, that was episode 1 of the second season, and it begins in a very interesting way. So we get a new villain apparently in the end. I don't know if it's gonna be the main villain for the whole series or just like the first two episodes, since like if we got to pick the first season as a reference, we only have one villain that stick for more than 2 episodes, which was exactly the finale. Um, so I don't know. It could be for the whole season. It could be just the next episode. I don't know. Um, apparently, as my prediction, I one of my predictions, the great catastrophe that old lady predict about 6 months still is in time to happen. So it could be something that this guy gonna do. It could be something that other guy gonna do later. Until the time of 6 months pass, we don't know for sure. So, um, before I talk about the theme of the whole episode, which of course was King, let me say about the other things that happened in the episode. First of all, Saitama's rank, like, he goes really fast, which in a way, it's okay. Um, we know that the biggest plot gonna happen with the top ranks of each class. So in the top of class B, which is the class that Saitama is right now, we have Fubuki. And everything that goes together with her, right? Like her team that we see in the OVA. I don't know. And we have class A that has that guy that I forgot his name. I think is a My Mask. The guy with the blue hair that looks like a K-pop singer. And finally, the S class rank, which, yeah, I don't know. So now Fubuki wants to teach you a lesson or something. No, don't like him to go so well, apparently. And Sonic, because Sonic, yeah, he has a fetish with Saitama for sure. Like, he's completely obsessed with him. Poor guy. Don't stand a chance. Everybody knows that the true love of Saitama is games. I'm joking, of course. Um, um, we did not see any S class in this episode. We see. I'm trying to remember. Besides King, of course. I mean, Genos, but Genos is like a main character. So, we see two new class A. One is a big dude. I'm not gonna remember each rank of anyone, but I'm trying to remember. I think it was rank 5, 6, and 7. I don't remember each one who was each rank, but it was 5, 6, and 7. So like they are very close to My Mask. And the short one that is called Bluefire, we already see him. He was in fact one of the first A class rank that we see. The other two are new. One that looks like a giant guy with strange. He looks like. I mean, I'm gonna say something. Many of these characters in One Punch Man are a reference to other characters in other animes or whatever. Even things that are not necessarily anime, because I recognize one of them that I know from which country it is. In fact, it's from Mexico, and yeah, that's not an anime for sure. But I'm probably not gonna recognize 99% of them. And I was talking with a friend of mine that two of the shows that I'm watching, One Punch Man and Food Wars, have a lot of reference to other animes that I'm gonna lose because I don't know much anime. But when I finish watching some of them, I can go back and watch, and because I will see a lot of things, a lot of reference that I will finally understand for who they are. The other S class, the other A class was a mage or something. It looks like, and apparently the Hero Association is recruiting people. Makes sense. Also, I have to talk about before talking with about King, which was the main plot of this. Talk about Genos. The doctors say that it was a reckless assignment, and I don't really think it was a reckless assignment. If you really think about it, most S-Class did not really care about the position that they were. They don't really care about missions, so it should be an easy thing for Genos. Now, you were saying in this episode the S-Class are doing missions, helping and all now, so it may change right now, but before, it was not that reckless. But I have to say that something that he said about, like, the doctor is fighting more time than I, like, than Genos about finding this guy, that this android, evil android or something. Um, Sorry about the sound because someone decided to pass here. Yeah, but this evil android, and I have an idea. I'm gonna make a prediction. My predictions usually are or completely wrong and totally make no sense. I know that you're gonna listen and gonna be what the fuck, this is like had nothing to do with what's gonna happen, or I'm gonna be right on a spot. So I don't know. So there are two parts, okay? One, the evil cyborg is someone that the guy, the old man that is helping us there, is trying to protect. And the second one is that the evil cyborg is someone that he's not necessarily trying to protect, but he's not necessarily trying to kill. I'm gonna explain. Or the evil cyborg is and this guy is like helping each other in a way. This is self-explanatory. Or like something could happen. Let me explain. If this evil cyborg was his son or his grandson, and he was doing like the same thing that Genos is doing, like he's trying to to become a cyborg, and he was going to with time more and more cyborg and be less of a human, and each time and he become evil because he lost completely humanity. And that would explain a lot of what the old guy is doing, and he's seeing Genos doing the same thing, like looking for more robotic parts, and now he gonna become less human. That would explain a lot. I don't know. Just give me this vibe of, like, I see a lot of fiction stories about robots and like cyborgs, people that do that, and with this relationship, like Mega Man, like everybody knows Mega Man. So like, yeah, there are a lot of stories like that. Now let me talk about King. And my computer is dying the battery, so you're gonna have to close. So gonna try finish fast, okay? King, surprisingly, he also reminded me a lot of another character of Dragon Ball, specifically Dragon Ball Z. If you watch, you know who it is, so I'm not gonna talk more. Yeah, but he has a difference because he lives in a universe that has full of heroes. Yeah, so that's difference heavily. Also, he's rank 7 of Class S. With all the assignments that he had, and let's imagine that all his assignments were taken by Saitama. It could be that one of them or two of them were not Saitama to help him. Like, let's assume that is all. So Saitama would be where right now? We could assume that at least rank 7, right? But is rank 7 of Class S plus all the points that he has on being Class B rank. I forgot what is his new rank now. But yeah, he may be even higher. I don't know if it would be enough to be Class S rank 1. But yeah, that's crazy. And I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen with King right now. He's gonna join the party, maybe. Um, and Saitama gonna training. What is gonna be the reaction of Genos with Saitama having a new apprentice? Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So I don't know. I have more things to say, but my computer is really dying to battery. So I am, yeah. Let me just finish, and I see you guys in the next episode.